I blame pornography. I think we're seeing a lot of... I mean, look, don't get me wrong, I'm not a prude, OK? But you watch enough porn, it's just like women doing unspeakable things with vaginas I don't recognise, all right? And I think it's... I think it's misleading. You know, I think it's misleading about particularly heteronormative porn, heterosexual porn. If you watch a lot of that, you'd think women like it every fucking which way. You know, and I worry. I mean, admittedly, my boys are only 4 at the moment, but at some point they're going to have access to pornography and they're going to be looking at porn and they're going to be looking at with a woman's reaction, thinking she fucking loves it. She loves it. She loves it every which way. Look at her. She fucking loves it in her ear hole. She loves it up her nose. Look at her. She loves it in her eyeball. She's having a great time. 78 pocks in the face. She fucking loves it. She fucking loves it. She does not. She does not like it one bit. I think there's too much porn around. That's what it is. It's that the access to porn is insane. I'm not saying porn shouldn't exist. I'm just saying that when I was growing up, there was a frisson about porn. You couldn't get hold of it. It was top shelf, right? If you wanted to look at tits or a groin when I was a kid, you had to get hold of the Littlewoods catalogue, didn't you? Yeah? That's what we did. Like, oh, look at those. And if you couldn't get hold of the Littlewoods catalogue, you had to be really creative, like my brothers and I did. If we couldn't get hold of the Littlewoods catalogue, do you know what we used to do? We used to look up rude words in the dictionary. That's what we did. Yeah. Look up bum. So much fun. And you know, we live in a time of extreme privilege. You know, I'll give you an example. On the one hand, we've got FGM, right? The cutting of young girls, female genital mutilation, and we can all agree that that is horrific and that should be stamped out, not just in this country, but internationally. And then on the other hand, in the West, we have something called vaginoplasty, which is now becoming quite common. Now, I don't know if you've heard of... Do you know what vaginoplasty is? It's plastic surgery on your vulva, which can be handy if you've had a really horrific birth, right? But other than that, I don't really see the point of it. What is basically happening, right, is that there are some women who are neurotic about the way their vulva looks, right? Okay, so let me go into this. All the gay men, you're allowed to leave at this point if you can't cope. Right? Now, stay with me, fellas, right? Is everyone okay? Right, so you know, like, on your bits, right? Okay, you've got the outer labia, right? And then you've got the inner labia, haven't you? Right? And sometimes with women, the inner labia hangs below the outer labia like that. Like a little jellyfish. And it's perfectly fucking normal, right? It's perfectly normal. Everyone's bits are different. It's normal. But there are some women who are like, oh no, I've got to have my chuff needs to look like a manila envelope. I need to have those trimmed off, right? And they're having surgery to have those, her flaps, sliced off. Now, if there is any woman in the room here at all neurotic about the way their vulva looks, can I just say, chill your fucking boots, right? And I tell you why, because there's not a single gay woman or straight man that has ever got down there and gone, nah, that's too busy. I know what the fuck's going on there. I need a degree in origami to find my way around there.